Guys, we are finally back with more Rebels. Last time we watched the first 4 episodes of season 1 and I have to say that I really enjoyed it. I didn't know what to expect. Obviously people told me that it was a bit more childish than Clone Wars originally. I didn't think it was too childish at all, and I really did like the characters so far and the dynamic between them all. So obviously we have Zeb, Ezra, Sabine, Kanan, and Hera and Chopper. I think I got all those right. And I pretty much liked every single one of them. We got to see more of kind of like Ezra and Zeb, I guess, than the others. Yeah, I think Hera and Sabine are probably going to be my favorites, but Kanan also seems really cool. Someone commented and said that he's voiced by Freddie Prinze Jr., which got me excited because a while ago I mentioned, I think it was like in Clone Wars, that I was watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and someone commented and said something about that and Star Wars, and like they didn't want to give it away. So I'm like, if Freddie Prinze Jr.'s voicing this, then I'm gonna maybe think that Sarah Michelle Gellar at some point is in the Star Wars universe. I don't know if it'll be in Rebels or in like another program. If she does, like, I assume, because if she was in it like as an actress in one of the live action ones, I like to think that I would have seen her. So I think maybe she does maybe like a voice thingy, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's cool. I didn't recognize his voice, but I mean, to be honest, I've only really seen him in Scooby-Doo and what I know what he did last summer. But that's actually really cool, and I'm excited if Sarah Michelle Gellar does at one point voice a character.
Focus on letting go.
Letting go? Rather hold on if you don't mind.
Enough jokes. Focus.
Yeah, I can hear it now, his voice.
Do or do not. There is no try.
What does that even mean? How can I do something if I don't try to do it?
Well, see... Actually, that one always confused me too.
I guess because mentally you're supposed to not be thinking, I'm trying to do this. You just have to think to yourself, I'm gonna do this, maybe.
There's a control on the side that adjusts the length to your height.
I think it should be a little shorter.
Okay, close your eyes.
Have we seen that before, that you could adjust them? Like the height? I guess it makes sense, because obviously if you have someone who's younger and they're shorter, they would really struggle with a really long one.
That's it, kid. Use your body to slow down that track.
Well, I don't know, because then one Yoda's is like the same size as everyone else. That was unnecessary. Aww.
You're undisciplined and full of self-doubt.
And whose fault is that, Master?
It's difficult to teach.
He means it's difficult to teach you.
To be fair, I feel like the training to be a Jedi is very stressful, because like you said, they're very vague when they give you instructions and tell you to do something.
This is Senator in Exile, Gold Travis. I bring more news the Empire doesn't want you to hear. One of the Republic's greatest peacekeepers, Jedi Master Luminara Unduli, is alive.
This Luminara, you knew her?
I met her. Once. She was a great Jedi Master. In fact, she'd make an excellent teacher for you.
I thought she died.
You hear that? He's done with me. He's gonna pawn me off on some stranger.
No way Chopper just laughed at that. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Luminara was dead. She wasn't at Thingy's trial, Ahsoka's trial, when they found out that it was Barriss, I think. I don't know. In my defense, I have been sick. Today's the first day where I was feeling like alright. So if I'm a bit slower than usual, that is why.
They have isolation cells on the lower levels? We planned off outdated schematics.
What does that mean?
It means the plan changes.
You got a backup plan?
Figuring one out right now.
His plan gets worse all the time.
Just hope he doesn't change it again.
I'm standing right here.
it's just like a creature.
Whoa! Okay, you're not a TIE fighter.
Is it a threat?
Hey!
Yeah. Oh, there's another one. And another one.
Oh, no. Sabine's jammer is operating on the same frequency as these creatures. It's sending out
A mating signal or something?
mating call?
Yeah.
Maintain calm silence, and whatever you do, hold this lift.
It's funny because now all I can hear is Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Wow, you're really not messing around tonight.
There's a lot more at stake than you realize.
This is a big deal. It's cool to see that there's more Jedis that survived, because obviously we only thought that it was Yoda and Obi-Wan.
You better get moving.
We better get moving.
When do I learn that?
Luminara will teach you. Much better than I could.
I mean, I don't know how she'll feel that you free her and then it's like, hey, by the way, here's this, like, teenage boy for you to teach.
Is it really her?
Yes, but
Yeah, she's looking rough.
Master?
What happened to her? I don't understand.
Me neither.
No,
It was a trap.
I am the Inquisitor.
Welcome.
Yes, I'm afraid Master Luminara died with the Republic. But her bones continue to serve the Empire, luring the last Jedi to their end.
Oh my god. That's horrible. She deserved better. Using her body even when she's dead? Like that? That's... I hate that.
Who are you?
The temple records are quite complete. In close quarter fighting, Bilava's emphasis was always on Form 3, which...
Oh, I don't like seeing her, like, mummified body like that.
The Jedi are dead. But there is another path. The dark side.
Never heard of it.
Have you taught him nothing?
Well, he's just started his training.
Your master cannot save you, boy. He is unfocused and undisciplined.
Then we're perfect for each other.
Exactly.
Run!
Can he not just, like, snap his neck?
Spectre 5 to Phantom. We're on the landing deck, ready for pickup.
On my way, Spectre 5, and I'm bringing the fleet.
We have a fleet.
Oh, wow.
Does yours do that?
No.
Look, I just wanted you to have the best teacher.
Well, I don't want the best teacher. I want you. Not that you're not the best.
Ezra, I'm not gonna try to teach you anymore. If all I do is try, that means I don't truly believe I can succeed.
Mm-hmm.
I will teach you. Look, I may fail, you may fail, but there is no try.
I feel like they've already done such a good job, considering, like, we've just started the 6th episode. I already really like I said, I already like the dynamic between the characters, but last episode with the dynamic between Ezra and Kanan was so cute, and it's like, I feel like they did such a good job for you to care for the characters, like, pretty much straight away, and really like the relationships between them, like the found family type.
The assessment begins in 4, 3, 2,
How exactly are we going up?
1!
There's your answer, Jack.
This reminds me a lot of the episode in the Clone Wars where Obi-Wan was disguised and they had to do those tasks with the bounty hunters, like the cube, was it? Something like that. See, the Stormtroopers go through all this training, but they're actually really just, like, garbage. Like, pretty much every time we see them, except I think it was like Andor, the only time where they actually seem threatening.
What?
Don't be a snitch. Did they just like paint Chopper?
We've been standing by for weeks. I'm sick of this.
You're worried about Ezra.
I'm not worried about the kid. I'm worried about the op.
You can be worried about both. Yeah, he's gonna snitch.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? Stalker.
What do you need that decoder for?
My friends need it to stop an Imperial shipment. How'd you know about the sensors?
From my sister, Dara. She was the star cadet in this place. She knew the entire Imperial complex backwards and forwards.
What happened to her?
Well, they told us she ran off, but I don't believe it.
No, they probably killed her.
Long story, but I need that decoder. And I could use a partner who knows his way around.
What's in it for me?
Do you really need a reason to mess with the Empire?
No, I don't.
Okay, cool. I should really stop just assuming the worst of people.
I'm Zare, by the way. Zare Leonis. And you're Dev, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
I guess we couldn't fully trust him yet.
I'm not gonna make it!
Sorry, Jai.
Wow. Aw, I feel bad.
If you leave now, you should still be able to intercept.
Coordinates received. We're heading out.
Good work, Spectre 5. And you too, Spectre 6.
Spectre 6 isn't with us.
What? Where is he?
Yeah, he's gonna freak out.
Shh, come with me. Jai, trust me, please.
Not the Bieber haircut though.
Come on, keep up!
Also, a lot of people commented about the animation and how they didn't like the animation as much as the Clone Wars. And I noticed that at first, but I actually don't mind it. Besides Obi-Wan's design, that was like a jump scare.
Well, Cadets Kel, Leonis, and Oleg win
I don't know.
the day. And the prize.
It's different from the Clone Wars. It's like similar but also different, but like, I don't hate it.
We're under attack!
What was that?
My signal.
What are you doing?
Guess there's no turning back now. No.
I do feel bad because once they get out, like they'll have to go into hiding from the Empire, and that will obviously make life a bit difficult. It's given Wildfire.
Yeah, so how about teaching me some of those high-flying moves?
You fly my ship? I don't know, Ezra. You really think you're ready?
Not ready. Not ready!
I hope we get to see more of Hera. We haven't really seen that much.
It's Hera's job to find missions that create problems for the Empire and profit for us. No questions asked.
At the Imperial Academy, they didn't want me to ask questions either. It's why I ended up here.
And we're glad to have you.
You are so frustrating.
Yeah, I feel like I'd want to know more. If I'm like risking my life to do stuff, I'd want more information.
Look, Hera, I'm sorry for the attitude. It's just, things seem to be getting more dangerous every day, and I need to know that you and Kanan can trust me.
We trust you, Sabine. We just can't tell you everything.
But why?
Whoa, sunrise comes along fast in these parts.
Let's see what else comes along.
Okay, I like that we're kind of getting an episode with them two.
Sabine, run!
Oh, they can't go out into the sun. Oh, and they're not going to be able to leave because of what's happened to the ship. And it's going to go dark.
That's going to block out the sun for a long time.
How long?
I don't know. Long enough for us to become lunch.
Luckily, we weren't planning on staying. All right, let's get to work.
Last one.
You told me they don't see the greed liquid oozing out of it?
Oh, no. We had nearly a full tank when we landed.
You did run a full diagnostic on the Phantom, correct?
Of course.
And you checked the results?
You have to tell Kanan, but don't tell him it's our fault.
Kanan.
Hera and Sabine are in danger.
Wow, how could you tell?
Allow me to introduce you to one of my oldest and most explosive friends, Rhydonia.
So what's your plan?
Since we don't know how many of those creatures are in there.
Throw them in there?
Now! It worked. We just might survive.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Light it up.
I swear I've always seen like the rainbow explosions before.
I got your back! Trailer best!
They seem pretty invincible.
Chopper, reroute coolant to the engine.
Thanks for saving me back there.
Don't read too much into it, kid.
Yeah, apparently Sabine's only like 16. I thought she was older than that. I guess it's because like she's calling Ezra a kid when she's only like a year or two older than him herself.
Look, Hera, I'm sorry about not checking the diagnostic.
We're all sorry. Right, Chopper?
Chopper's like, nah.
Make a connection with another being.
Can we do this another day?
We can do it now. Focus.
Just throw the rock.
I love whatever those things are.
Kid, whatever's going on with you, you need to spill it.
I'm sorry, Kanan. I don't mean to wear you out. Today's not a good day. It's never a good day.
Today?
Yeah, what's today? I love that. I want it.
What are so many tides doing out this far?
Nothing good. Come on.
Is Empire Day like when his parents died or something?
The Imperial Holonet broadcast should play here at all times.
No one's requested it for, well, ever.
It's the law.
Wow.
Imperials have locked down the ports and put destroyers in orbit. It's a full planetary blockade.
Why?
Why are they looking for SIBO?
I honestly can't wait until we get to find out more about the backstory of every single character. I love a good backstory.
I know where he is.
Everybody who celebrates the Empire is a sheep.
Governor Price sends her regrets, but she was invited to Coruscant to celebrate with Emperor Palpatine himself.
Boo.
Let's hear some enthusiasm.
I would spit on the floor.
You there. This area's off limits.
Did you see it? It's so beautiful. All the colors.
But like, why is it the first thing they do is they have to point the gun at people before they've even seen and assess the situation?
That's an Imperial warning declaring this building off limits. What is this place?
His house.
That's the Rodian the Imperials are hunting. You know him?
Name's SIBO, a friend of my parents. But something's wrong. What's that thing on his head?
Empire's been known to implant lower-level technicians with cybernetic circuits. Personality sacrificed for productivity.
See, how do people see that and think, oh, that's good, the Empire's great?
SIBO went to work for the Imperial Information Office after the Empire took my parents away.
Your parents? You never told us.
What's to tell? They've been gone for 8 years.
Oh, so they're not technically dead? I guess they're still alive?
SIBO has intel the Empire doesn't want getting out. Sabine, can you access it?
think so.
Ezra Bridger, son of Ephraim, and Mira Bridger, born 15 years ago today.
Oh, it's his birthday.
What's with the old disc?
My folks used to do underground broadcasts from here, speaking out against the Empire. It's probably just one of them.
I wonder if it's like a message that they left for him.
TIE fighters will begin mass production on Lothal within the next 6 weeks.
You're just full of fun facts. What's he saying?
He says he knows what happened to your parents.
Oh? Well, that's good to know. Oh my god. Was not expecting to be left with a cliffhanger, like on like episode 8. Yeah, I really enjoyed those episodes. So people, like I said that season 1 is like the weakest season, but like even if all the episodes continue to be like this, I would still enjoy it. I really, really like the characters. I honestly at the moment couldn't pick a favorite because I like them all equally pretty much. Obviously we still have a lot to learn about them. Honestly, you can give me a show that's like not even that good, but if they have characters that I really like, I will watch it. You know what I mean? Like I really love good characters that I can connect with. And like I said before, I think they do such a good job. Even after just like one episode, you kind of already like every single character, and I think that's due to just the relationship between them all. Yeah, I think it's fun. Like I said, it's not obviously like super mature, but I think already this is like a better start than the earlier seasons of the Clone Wars, just because of the consistency and it being like the same characters and not jumping around and like every episode's like, so like yeah, every episode is different, but it's not as big of a jump like with the Clone Wars, if that makes sense, where it's just completely different with like different characters. So I think it makes it easier to kind of just get into it. So I'm really liking that aspect of it as well. I'm just really excited, like I said, to go to like get more information on the characters, to learn more about them and their backstories, which obviously we're starting with Ezra, because Ezra's kind of like, I guess, the main character of all of them. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the episodes can just still be like this and kind of being different every episode, and I would still enjoy it because I generally just really like the characters. Yeah, like I said, I thought Hera Sabine would be my favorite, but like at the moment I kind of just like everyone, so I couldn't pick a favorite at the moment. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far, and we're only 8 episodes in, so like I said, if this is the weaker season and I'm enjoying it so much already, then I'm really excited for the other seasons. One of the things that I like about this and like the Clone Wars is that I've mentioned this like in other things, that I don't really do animation. It's just something that I just, everything I watched as a kid, you know, I love cartoons and that, but like I could watch SpongeBob and Scooby-Doo now, but I can't get into like new things that are animated. Like Vox Machina is pretty much like the only series outside of like that I've watched in my own time that I've watched, but it's kind of made me appreciate, like I said, even the style in this, even though people said that they didn't like it as much because it was a downgrade, it is more simplistic. But I don't know, like I just usually, like I said, I don't do animation. It's like I kind of just forget that other times, like when I watched Into the Spider-Verse, all I could think about was that I was watching something animated, if that makes sense, whereas with this I kind of just forget, and it's like I'm just watching something like I normally would. So I think watching these type of shows has kind of helped me be more open-minded to watching things that are animated, both like on the channel and also in my own time. So yeah, that's been fun, because like at first I thought I was going to really struggle with that when we first started the Clone Wars, and it kind of was a little bit, especially after watching the films and seeing the characters in like the animated form. I love that Freddie Prinze Jr. is the voice actor for Kanan now. That's literally all I can hear. I can just hear Fred. So yeah, that's really cool. Honestly, so many of the voices in the series sound really familiar. I don't know why. So I don't know. But his, which is like the only one that I think I probably heard before, is the one that I didn't even recognize. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed these reactions, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.